Hello everyone, I'm back with another cool Catriona egg puzzle. Both of these hexagons are regular. How long is this pink line? And all we know is that this length is 6. Let's solve this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is create a right triangle here, rectangle here, and make a right triangle here. And label some of the points A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. You'll see why this is important. Okay, right off the bat, I can already tell that AB times 2 equals FH. Because AB is half of the length of this hexagon and half of the length of this hexagon. And FH is the full length of both hexagons. Therefore, AB times 2 equals FH. Now, IH is half of this length of this hexagon. Therefore, IH is half of the difference of sides. Okay, now, from this, I can also tell that AD and CE are half of their corresponding sides. Why is that? Well, in a normal hexagon, or a regular hexagon, as we know from the information we've gotten before, this side length, if we create a right triangle from it, this leg is always going to be half of this hypotenuse. Therefore, AD and CE are both half of their responding sides. Therefore, CB, this length, is half of the difference of sides. Because if we subtract CE from AD, we get CB. Therefore, CB is half of the difference of sides, which means that CB times 2 equals IH. Because since AB times 2 equals FH, IH equals half of the difference of sides, and CB equals half of the difference of sides. To complete the proportions, CB times 2 has to be IH. So let's move the non-interesting stuff out of the way and keep the stuff we need right here. Okay, now, with this material, we can find out that the scale factor is 2. Why is that? Well, both of these are right triangles. And since both the sides multiplied by 2 equals the corresponding side, that means that the scale factor is 2. Therefore, the triangles are similar. If the scale factor is 2, and this hypotenuse is 6, and the triangles are similar, that means that this hypotenuse is 12. So Fi equals 12. We're done. Thanks for watching, and this pink line is 12 units long. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.